Now that we've changed the parameters on index, we actually want to install the rest of the information on the fan page as well, on the application itself, so that we can now use this. We want to edit the rest, so we'd like to go to edit settings and do the Facebook integration to tell it where is it. So in this instance I need to give it a name. I'm going to call it Max Fan Demo. Give that my canvas name. So this will tell Facebook, this is the Facebook name essentially, or that it reserves for it. The canvas URL is the actual URL where we've installed this. So if I just put that in. Now lately Facebook has enforced, and from October in 2011 it will require that you have a secure canvas URL. The advantage of using something like MaxFanForce on HostGator is that you don't have to go and buy a security certificate. You can use what they call the shared SSL, and there is a separate video on this page showing the process of getting the actual shared SSL name, or if you want to, how to buy a security certificate. But in all that it is, and in this instance I'm just going to paste that one there. This is my server name, my shared server name at HostGator. That is the username that it uses for that specific account. And if you just go onto the chat function, the chat support function on HostGator, and just give them your website name, they will actually give you the secure canvas URL for the shared SSL. Just ask for the shared SSL URL, and if you give them your server name, they will just ask you some information to identify you, and then they will give it to you. And in this instance, this is the directory where we installed it. So that part there is the shared certificate, or the shared SSL of the server where this is hosted. Just say auto resize. Tab name, this is the name that's going to show. So I'm going to say, in this instance, I'm going to call this Max Fan Demo, just so that it's not the FanForce one. So we can, now this URL here, I just use the exact same one from there. This is the tab URL, and with that one I also use the exact same secure tab, and with that one I use that exact same one. So that is how you set up the integration. This is how you tell the application where to look for the information on your website. Just once again, on the secure canvas URL, if you contact your hosting provider, someone like GoDaddy or HostGator or 9host or any one of those, talk to the support people and ask them, just on the chat for example, and ask them for the secure SSL or the shared SSL URL. This will include your username and the directory where you installed the script. So I'm going to save changes. And now that I've saved changes, it will actually know where to go and look for me. The next thing I want to do is just add this to my application, or to my page. So I'm just once again, if you go to application profile page, over there you can add that to your page. I'm going to add that to my page. I've got a whole number, so I'm just going to add it to my page in here. I'm going to select MaxFanForce, close that, and now that is how it's added to my page. So if I go back to MaxFanForce over here, at the moment it doesn't reflect there. If I refresh the screen, you will see there's MaxFan Demo that now shows up. In this instance, I have liked this, so let me unlike it. And as you can see, it works. Now in this instance, I haven't changed the the URLs of where all this information lives. So that is the next step of what I need to do.